Epic intro music.
Hello Pennyballs, Lycaon Pictus here, and welcome back to part 8 of my Rohan Campaign for Divide and Conquer version 5. We don't have too many military buildings, and we can't really train troops very quickly. You see, look, even with the money, we can't actually train any of these guys. And I want to kind of focus a bit more on the economy now, and there is only one thing that I kind of feel like I shouldn't have done, and that is exterminate the settlements. On the original Medieval 2 Total War, I would never have hit exterminate. Well, not really, unless it's like a really extreme circumstance. But it feels like when it's sort of, human versus orc, it kind of feels more like in line with the roleplay of Rohan. It's not like you would try to integrate with them and live alongside them. But then it obviously does annihilate your population in certain settlements, and my plan has always been to build up the Rohan, Isengard and Dunland settlements, and make that my sort of core heartland, and then try to push out towards Mordor, or even Enedwife, the Orcs, or Angmar or something like that. But I think I had a slight plan with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, the Goblins of Moria. I think that I want to possibly sell all of their territory to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and the High Elves. In the last episode, we completely slaughtered Isengard. We won another great battle, and we learnt something new. Isengard, in fact, have 2 doom stacks. 1, for when Isengard is taken to recapture Isengard, and 2, when they get down to their last couple of settlements. I got mixed up and thought the first one that spawned was because they were only down to a low number of settlements in the first place. It's not. They have 2 spawning doom stacks, which we've just seen. So, what have I been doing off screen the past few turns? Because you can see we are now on turn 25. That is because I had to send my troops back for retraining, and I had to produce more and just kind of pull together what I had. So the economy is looking ish. We're earning about, 1,600 just over a turn, and our armies are like this. So Prince Theodred has a very similar looking army. It's mostly the infantry focused one alongside the peasant scouts, and then out here I have Irma and Theoden leading the actual elite Rohirrim units. We've got a unit of Eored skirmishers in there too, and we would like to pad this one out to eventually having a full stack, and this one a full stack too, but of more infantry-based units, stuff like that. And the aim for this one is the initial march on Dunland. So I can't wait for that. So we're going to get completely stuck straight into them after I've kind of gone through a couple of things, because after defeating Isengard, that's sort of a milestone in the campaign. So we can have a look at the family tree quickly, because we've had a few new additions. King Theoden has adopted 2 sons who have now reached 18, Galmod and Leofred, but obviously Prince Theodred is the only one that inherits, because he's the only one that isn't adopted, and he has had his son too, the future Ul the Younger, the Second. I really like that. And then his brother Eormond is still having daughters. Well, Eowyn you start the game with, of course. He has had another daughter, and Eomer himself has had a daughter and a son. So Eomer's legacy is going to be carried on as with Theodred's, which I think is rather cool. And then even Theoden's youngest sister has had 2 kids too, so an extra commander for the next generation, which I think is really cool. And also, in the last one, I forgot to mention, but Hammer did die. That's gambling. When we were actually fighting it didn't give us a notification, or at least I didn't hear it if it did. And I was under the impression that he heroically survived as one of the last men in the unit, but when I got back to the campaign map, he wasn't there. So, I did get the general death notification here, but I didn't get it in the battle, which was a shame. So, we're going to rename Derwath, because it's a bit of a tricky thing for me to say, so I'm going to rename it Castle Hammer, because he is the man that went down defeating the remnants of Isengard. Without him, we may not have won that battle. He held the line like a pro. If you think of a better name and you want me to call it something else, we could, keep Hammer's Rest. Hammer's Rest could be quite cool. Ammon Hammer, but I thought it's not a hill. But anyway, if you think of something cooler, let me know and I could rename this again. And now we march on Dunland. We are going to attack this guy here with Theodred and just see where he flees to. We want to defeat all three of these armies. And once we've taken out these forces, I imagine that they won't have too much left. Could attack him on his own. Easy. So he's got a spearman and a long spears, and the long spears, it's in the name, the spears are longer, they are the tougher unit to fight. We've got some peasant scouts and Theodred himself, so we can chase down all the missile units and stuff like that. The clan axemen now, however, I don't think they have any bonuses against cavalry or anything like that. I think they're probably weak to cavalry too, but I haven't fought Dunland as much, so this is going to be a nice introduction to Dunland for me. Attack! I think it's going to be nice. We've had 7 episodes fighting the Isengard troops with only a few Dunland units mixed in. I think it's going to be nice to completely change up the composition of the armies we're fighting. And we have my tune. What a good omen. See, we do like the high ground. We do like the high ground, but I like the open space too. Okay, I think we might just position all the way up here. We'll grab the spears. Oh yeah. As you know, this is my tune. We got 3 units of bandits, so they are the flanking units. Oh. Oops. My mic is obstructing the control button a little bit. And then we'll move them there. Yeah, I'm going to have to move that. Okay, and we're going to bring the peasant scouts in here, Theodred here. Make sure we haven't left anyone behind. And let's get stuck in. I'm just going to pause and examine the battlefield first. That's what I like to do. I think I'll try to run over here. We are the attacking army, so they might not come to us, but I think grabbing the high ground is the strategy for me. So we're going to run over here. In case they want to charge us, we'll put the spears behind. Why not? Put the bandits here. And the axemen can go over there. And then the peasant scouts can just run over there for the moment until I have a use for them. And then we can go. Right, run over here, speed up the time a little bit, see what they want to do. Right, good. Okay, didn't mean to pause there. Okay, we'll start running Theodred around that way, and we'll move some peasant scouts over there. We'll try to stick to Theodred for the most part, so we don't lose. Okay. Let's just give them a charge, see what they're made of. Light infantry, missile units, they're the long spears, so we just want to avoid the long spears. Right, see, that is a good omen so far. The clan hunters have absolutely crumbled to our cavalry charge. We want to get out, though. Probably get a couple of horses trapped in that. We did lose one. They are shaken already. Let's form up over here. Because if they want to isolate certain units, that's where we shine as Rohan, of course. Okay, they're getting annihilated by our archers as well. Might as well just give them a little bit of a cavalry charge. What is going at the peasants over here? Right, light infantry raiders. I'm happy to charge that with the peasants. And clan axemen. God. Right, I don't know what they're even planning on doing. We'll just let the archers do some work. Yes! Okay, so the enemy general has been killed. They're all routing as well, so we can leave them in combat. And then the rest of them should pretty much rout too now. So that has been very, very good, this battle.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're all routing, they're spearmen, so I don't really want to charge them actually. Okay, you just chase them, everyone's routing. This has been a fantastic battle. Just be careful of our friendly fire. And archers, fire on the non-routing units. Make sure you're doing that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, you just get ready to chase some routers. We're not going to let anyone survive. You chase them. Clan spearmen will rout too. They're not going to be shooting at us. And then we'll shoot some of the long spears. They're routing now. So we'll just shoot the long spears and hopefully they all rout. We'll run them back round.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And that should be fairly easy for the rest of it. Okay, you chase the clan hunters. Cool. And that's the end of the battle. Oh no, we forgot to turn the arrows off, turn the archers off. Oh, one guy got out. Well. And that should be everyone killed. Brilliant. Casualty-wise, that was efficient. Only 21 lost. 201 kills from the archers, 149 from the Drudane hunters. That is what I like to see. The second battle will be completely different because I'll be using my cavalry-based army too. This one I want to save more for sieging. Okay, and we got a little bit of money for that too. Good. So yeah, we can't do anything except move there, so I'm just going to move there and get another watchtower. Retinue expands. Prince Beardred has a lance bearer, so he gets an extra on command when cavalry are in his army. Again, that is good stuff. He'll be at 10 command in no time. Now, this should be an interesting one. This episode is probably going to be the initial look at the Dunland troops, and so far, in the last one, it wasn't too important really learning what's what, because they pretty much all routed straight away except for the long spears, and we found out that we do quite like the long spears. So again, we're going to go all the way up here to the high ground, and of course we're going to separate the missile units from the rest of them. So they're going to be grouped together and then ungrouped, because I just like having them next to each other. And there's the Rohirrim, and if possible, we're not going to use them because we don't want to lose any men. If possible, we will only put the Rohirrim in if we need them, because I want to just shoot down the spears with the archers, and then use Theoden and Eomer to do most of the work. So we're going to bring these guys over here, and then get these guys in. And then I will move up the Rohirrim just so that I can see them quite nicely in the open. So they can run over there. And then we've got the skirmishers, which I might pull in later because that's a fun unit to use. But I'm just going to stick to the archers for the moment. So let's see how they want to play this. Let's go at them with our main two boys. And yeah, if they want to be kind of reserved like that, I'm happy to move up the archer line. I can always pull them back. Okay, berserkers, we could give the berserkers a nice hit straight away. Spearmen behind them. Could divert one into those guys, see how they go. Berserkers, light infantry, nice. You get out first, and then you guys, because they're not being supported, they are being supported by all sorts. Right, you form up. You get over there, maybe take out something at the back of the army. Okay, now I'm going to put fire. I'm going to tell them to fire at the spearmen for the moment. The raiders there, they might charge them. Yeah, I'm happy to get them into the raiders. If they're anything like... Yeah, the raiders look like a decent-ish.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, you get back a little bit. Yeah, we're getting a little bit swarmed there. I didn't want that. Did not want that. Okay, we're going to have to bring some of these guys around a little bit. Okay. Okay, get into their cav. Okay, we might have to use some of the Rohirrim here. Oh, it's really hard to see. Really hard to see. Get out. This honestly could be going better. Okay, we've got to get back out in the open though, that's for sure. We're just going to have to hit something over here. Right, we're getting close to the Rohirrim and stuff like that now, so they might start firing. The skirmishers will start firing and then we'll run them off. We'll get these guys back here so we can see them. Probably go straight into the berserkers or something like that. They should be getting absolutely destroyed by all the missile units though, which is good. Clan hunters could charge the hunters. Come on, round here, round here. I can't see what you're doing. Looks they might be getting stuck on someone in the trees. I can't tell. Oh, the cavalry. Yeah. It's hard. Okay. Right. They're doing good. They're doing good. They're doing good. Should be able to leave these guys in with the light cav. They should annihilate their light cav. Got to watch out for that Dunland raider unit behind them. Okay. They're trying to pull out. Let them do that. Okay, here, I'm going to run some off, I think. Oh yeah, they're spearmen, so we're definitely going to run Just keep running the cav around. I'm going to pause a little bit just so I can get them out. What have we got here? We could just do a mass charge, but I'm just going to run them away for the moment. And then see what I'm doing with them, because the missile units are now going to get stuck on the line. So I do want to pull the missile units back as well. Okay. Okay, and now we'll just locate what we were doing with these guys. Okay, so they can charge, honestly, one each. 58. They can go there, and they can go there. Oh, God, don't go into them, please. Thank you.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, that looks like they've been annihilated. That's good.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, now something ran this way, didn't it? Yeah. So the spearmen. Oh yeah, the spearmen are going after these two. Good that we remembered that. Okay, you get running. Finish off the raiders, and you just keep fighting them. They're not going to do anything. These guys are still being shot at, I guess. Yeah, they're still losing men. Raiders, okay, they're gone. Spearmen 15, raiders, hill riders. Okay, go for the raiders. Clan spearmen over there. You can actually go for those riders. They're not going to do much now. Now these guys. Okay, so they probably, hopefully, rout before charging them. Oh, what are these guys? What are these guys? Raiders. Oh yeah, we're charging them, I think. Yeah. Those guys all rout. They're the only ones with ammo left, so just let them fire. Just finish them off. Okay, there. The other unit has gone into their cavalry. That's good. Okay, they're still running. Okay, you're going to get over there because you want a better charge than that. We will just use these to finish off that unit. You're going to kill that one. You're going to stop. I think we are good now. There should just be a unit of spearmen left somewhere. Okay, good. We'll let the free cavalry go. Okay, they're routing.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Oh, that's the captain too, I imagine then. Oh, that could be him, Berserker unit. And then we have. Yeah, don't really want to charge the spears though. Good. That might even win us the battle. We've just got to give chase now and see if the spearmen want to come out to play. They definitely made a mistake not having any of these three armies led by a general though, because it's just basically given our generals experience. Now we can speed up the time a little bit now. Looks like the rest of them are withdrawing anyway, which is fine really, because I think they're spearmen. Yeah, I don't really want to... We'll just let them go. We'll let them go.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, we could run them down now because... Yep, we could run them down now because now they're definitely all routing. So 15... That one's left the battle, so we are too late to get the big unit. It's not the end of the world if they're left with a couple of units.
Let all who remember this day
Look, and we only lost 6 men!
as the day
Yes!
of our most
245 kills from Theoden himself, that is brilliant, and 219 from the archers, doing better than Eomer himself. Very good, and now we'll try and chase down the third and final army, because I think that one was actually the slightly bigger one, and we want to try to keep this going, keep the casualties to a minimum. It was a bloodbath against Isengard. Here they have a couple of units of spears, 3 cavalry, and now we can actually go spy on Dunyard itself. Okay, so it's just Huntmaster Frecker, the faction heir, alongside some clan axemen for this turn. This one's fairly substantial too, with some long spears, 3 spear units. It should still be a very similar battle, slightly more challenging with the extra spears. Hopefully we get a bit more open... Yeah, we got some more open space this time. I like it. Okay, we're going to definitely go over this side where we can see everything. And we're going to line... This is my usual... Yeah, like that. And then group them and ungroup them. And again, most of these guys are reserve. We're going to try to use the 2 main ones just to hassle them. Okay. Oh, they're coming from this side. Okay, I don't really want to fight in the forest. They might make us do that, unfortunately. Let's try to go over here and just see how they want to play it. We'll have to at least just lure them out then. Okay. Yeah, look, they're boxing themselves in the corner over there. Bit annoying. Oh, and we've got the line here too, so we do want to watch it. Yeah, they're hiding in the forest. Great, Dunland, great. Okay, you get up there. And yeah, I don't really need to push these guys up any further, because we'll have to run around the left and rear charge them if we're going to use them. Okay, so is that them sitting up on the hill? No. It's a shame we can't get rid of the trees. On Rome Remastered, if you hold down spacebar, the trees all disappear, so that you can see what you're doing. This could be a little bit of a frustrating one. We're going to have to charge and run and hope they follow the army. Yeah, here they are, look. How cheeky is that? Okay, first lot I can see are spearmen. Okay, they're all forming. Oh, they're coming for us. Charge those guys. I can't see... Yeah, can't see any... Yeah, I think this is good. It does look damn cool, though. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe we didn't want to charge through those missile units. Okay, it looks like they're bringing everybody else at us, so we're going to try and get back out the tree line and just hope they follow us.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
But yeah, that took some heavy fire, didn't it? It looks like they do want to give chase, which I'm happy with. You go over there for now, and then you stick to this side. Now start firing upon them. Charge! Charge! Okay, not liking the friendly fire, but we will get that guy out. Oh, you definitely want to come out now too. Okay, we're gonna have to hit the cav. Oh, our ranged units are doing a great job though. Look at that, we're absolutely mashing them. They're dropping like flies and we're not even charging them yet. Probably just want to pull out, to be honest. Okay, they're routing. Good, go back. We cut it a little bit close because we were saying we wanted to hold the... Oh, there's spearmen in there though, and long spears. Okay, charge them. You keep coming this way. Okay, you get out too. Okay. I hope you guys are going to start skirmishing. Okay, you just do it manually. You hit the axeman. You feared and took a little bit of damage there. Alright. That's not the biggest unit. I think they should do that. Oh god, we're taking a friendly fire. It's luckily that these guys can take it. We could coordinate a little bit better, like get them all to fire upon without him and without him, because the range. Get them to fire on some spears so that we can charge the other units. Okay, spears are covering us, covering them there. Spears, spears. Okay, so clan hunters. Okay, hopefully they all skirmish properly. We're going to have to work our way around the spears.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Well, might be able to poach those axemen though. And then go kind of through the middle this way.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good, good, good. You keep coming. Okay, the ammo's running thin. Where's that guy? Okay, so these guys keep shooting them, and these guys shoot them. Oh no, they're spearmen too. They're hunters. Okay. I might get you to rear charge the spears, because as long as they're not the long spears, the pikes, I'm fairly confident for the rear charge. They're going to get a good volley off at us. That's probably fairly anti-cav. Alright. Wavering. Routed. Good. Kill them. They're turning around again. That's good. They want to hassle us. That works for me.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory
They're
will be
spearmen. You kill the clan hunters. Where are they going? Where are those spearmen going? Okay, come on, come on. It looks like they might be withdrawing, and since they're shaken, I might risk the charge on them. to be honest. Yep, they look like they're going to rout. Wavering. Rout, please rout. Rout. No. Okay, they didn't rout. But they are withdrawing, look. We'll just kill them. So I think that's a relatively smart move for them, because we would have just torn through the rest of their force if they hadn't have withdrawn. It doesn't completely delete the units off the map, so that means the spears can come back and give us a little bit of trouble later. And look, we lost pretty much no one, because again, the men that we lose from Theoden and Eomer's actual bodyguard, they replenish. Okay, so these guys don't want to rout just yet. Oh, they're still getting fired upon, so yeah, we'll just let the archers do the job until they're out of ammo. I think we can risk a rear charge on spears. They're not pikes, like I keep saying. And they are wavering. They should rout the second we touch them. Please. Yes.
Cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Good. Yes, and the captain too. No man of the hour for him.
This is a clear victory.
Good stuff. Only 10 lost, and most of them will replenish. There's only 2 archers and 6 skirmishers that won't. Must have got hit by missile crossfire, because I don't think they actually encountered us at any point, aside from the bodyguard. So in this one we've dealt with 3 introductory armies to Dunland. Oh look, it did delete their force. That was good. And those 3 battles have got us about 1,300 gold, look at the bottom. And again, we can still push forward. We could even finish off the spears. I might just do that. Look at that, great commander! +4 command for Theoden, which means no matter the scenario, he is going to be full command now. Let's just finish these guys off. I'll probably do this one off screen. Okay, we're just going to start the battle, and we're going to go at them with the missile units. And then we're going to take these guys around the back, but the aim is to shoot down all of the spears. Okay, so they are targeting our cavalry with the spears. Kill the hill riders. Get you over here. We're going to have to bring them back around. Because we need to wear them down with the archers. You kill the hunters. We actually took a couple of casualties from the hunters being shot, I think. The hunters shooting at us there, I think. Why are they not shooting at these guys? Okay. Kill 1 spear. Okay.
The enemy general flees like a coward.
Right.
Press onward. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Okay, he's down. He's not getting man of the hour either. Right, these guys are wavering. They're going to rout any second. Oh, they're up to Shaken. Shaken is actually better than wavering. But 43 men, even if they reach the cavalry line, they are not going to do anything. Okay, I might still have to run away the rest of the horses. They're still not routing. That's pretty impressive. Good. Okay, now just wait. If any of them get out of range of the archers, they didn't. Good. And 5 men went down, I think, to their missile unit. But it only counted as 4 look. We got 2, these 2 got healed. We should have used that opportunity to take a closer look at some of the units individually. I keep forgetting to kind of do that in the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. I may do one more battle before the end of the episode, we'll just have to see. Yep, retinue expands. He's got Rider of Rohan. It's a shame that Eomer's not ranking up 2 at the moment because he's not technically in charge. And now we can build an extra building with the funds. Okay. We're building a port over there, building roads there. The Mason's Hall. I'm going to do the Mason's Hall. And then the Leather Tanner, because it gives you a little bit of income. It's not the most important building, but it's generally the cheapest. So now we're going to end the turn. I'm excited to push into Dunland. The Doomstack is still going to be a considerable challenge. And then we haven't got things on solid terms yet with Ennard Wythe. And obviously the Goblins of Moria could attack too. So still going to be pretty exciting. I don't know how it's going to go. Because if all things had gone perfectly, we would already have the alliance with... Oh, just look at that. 3 more family members, and one of them is called Frecker. So we are obviously already integrating with Dunland, which is rather nice. Retinue expands. Elfhelm is becoming a better governor, and communal farming has been built. So economy-wise, we gained about 2,200 that turn, and we're going to we're gaining 2,190 a turn now. Now, most of that I would like. Right, I'm going to try to clear all of that up with this army, and then I'm going to try to siege down with this army. That is the plan. And before I do any economy-based stuff, I'm just going to get into the fighting because we're near the end of the episode. So we're going to chase all of these guys down. I'll probably do these little battles off screen, perhaps. We'll see how I feel when I'm editing, because I'm not going to make it overrun too much. I suppose it could be nice to include a couple of them. Okay, now we didn't really take into account the army composition, but we're going to do the same thing. You're going to go there, or actually just reform here, and then we're going to take these 2 to do the usual. Where are they? 1 there and 1 there. So we'll go around this side. I still think it could be fun to include them, because Dunland are basically scrambling to get a garrison put together, and because they know we're coming for them, having defeated 3 of their scouting forces, but rather large scouting forces. Okay, so the spearmen are there. We're going to charge straight into this missile unit, I think. And you on the right, Eomer, you can go around the back to deal with the other one. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, these guys look like slingers. Oh, get out. Bloody friendly fire. Friendly fire is a pain. Right, get through there if you can. That might be a little bit risky. Should I have done that? I don't know. You go that way. Yeah, get Theoden out for the moment. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Charge them. Archers are going to be shooting at their missile unit. Sandwich the axemen quickly. Good, get out. Get out. They might have routed if we stayed in a second longer, but you know the drill by now. Okay, archers, fire upon the spearmen. We will try to deal with the rest. God, their units got all split up. Bit of a pain.
Only half the enemy
Get over there.
force remains. The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, don't let this. Okay, the unit has failed here. Okay, they're shaken. They will probably rout too. I like their style of axes though. No, spears, sorry. Okay, we've got our units locked up a bit dodgily. They're routing now too, so it is all fine. We just have to organise the cavalry a little bit better. Okay, Axeman, Axeman. You guys keep firing at them. Oh, there's only one guy left. We can probably... Yes.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So with fast forward. We'll let the other guy go. We're not going to catch him.
This is a clear victory.
Great, another great one there. 212 kills from Theoden. Much, much, much better than letting them organise. And we know what's in here now, so we can even start sending the spy somewhere else. Now, we know they've got a few settlements around. Their capital is somewhere over here, I believe. This one is already in our map. It seems to be in our vision. That one will be a decent one to take. And there's one over the left here too. So let's just have a scout, see what we can locate. Yeah, so that's closer than I thought, and there's only one unit garrisoning that. So let's head this way and see what we can find out about that. It's only 3 in there. No spears here at all, so don't know if I'll cut or show this one. I might just show these two and just have the episode done there, because the next actual siege battle might take a slight bit longer. Okay. So again, we're just charging these two into the front. Theoden! They should be easy enough, and I do think the raiders look quite cool. Okay, that was a nice cavalry charge. Get out. You could target the axemen.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Whoever wants to come at us, we will charge though, because they don't have any anti-cav. Nice work again. That was brilliant. They're getting shot at now. I don't know. I might stop them firing and just use the cavalry. But for now, I'm happy to let them shoot them. Potentially speeds it up a little bit for us. And we'll finish off the other 2 units.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Those guys should rout.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I kind of feel like they're going to reach the line. Let's just send these guys away. Happy for a single charge and then pull out, just to distract them for a little bit. Okay, you get out. We lost one guy. Could have been from friendly fire.
Men have slain the enemy general.
Good. Now their army should rout.
Will lose their will to fight.
They're shaken. Right, you're just going to finish these guys off now. They should rout now the captain is killed. And then we'll plough into the back of these to stop them charging our line. But to be honest, I don't think they're even going to reach the line now. Look. Wavering.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Right, let's stop firing now.
The enemy army flees
Good.
the field. Pursue and
Perfect
run them
timing.
down.
And they're firing their last volley off just in time by the looks of it. Fast forward.
This is a clear victory.
That was a fantastic turn in general. We annihilated them. Okay, I think I will end it there. I'll do the admin off screen and try to set up the siege. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram.